What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
If we're going to find the Vidisala and stop this dragon's breath, this is our chance.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
So, I would like to invite you to contemplate the stupidity of the Arl of Redcliffe. So he's afraid that the Inquisition is going to cause some sort of problem due to the fact that they have an army on their borders. Reasonable belief, you know, because there's an unknown army. We don't know you have no clue what their intentions are. I'd be worried too. However, if that army was led by a person who was able to kill someone who was basically considered to be a god, I would much rather they keep their keep the Inquisition going. That way you tie their hands. They have to go through bureaucracy and whatnot. Disbanding them, well, that means they're a lot harder to track. I would much rather to keep track of the Inquisition than Mitsuki as an individual running around doing whatever she wants to do. Not bound by treaties the Inquisition forged or things like that. So, yeah, kind of a problem there, dumbass. God, this place is gorgeous as an elf. When you're not, these trees are all dead. Alright, let's keep going. Should be.
Right. Let's get some answers from the Vidisala.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Let's see here. I need 400 pieces. I'm trying to remember where all of the armor pieces are for the Taken Shape set. I think I know where they all are. The next set will probably have Mitsuki with the entire Taken Shape set equipped, including the armor, because it is the same armor that she's currently wearing. We'll see on that, though. It all comes down to if the Taken Shape armor is actually better than my current one. Whew!
Is this some sort of old Elven library? There are traces of some ancient magical catastrophe in the air. Let's hope we can track down the Vidisala in all this.
Sarah has something to say.
The Fade. Not good. I would rather be anywhere else.
Easy, Sarah. We're old hands at this. Just stare them square and remember these sage words. Fuck 'em.
That helps a lot, actually.
Go Blackwall! It's actually a really good way to help get over some fears. Some phobias. Other ones, not so much, but yeah. Anyway, back here, my favorite Easter egg. The very private diary of Sandalf Edic. Do not read. Enchantment? Enchantment. It's just literally nothing but enchantment. Alright, so this is First Fall 941. That is during fall during the Dragon Age. Okay. Winter Guardian, I'm not sure what that is. But it's still the Age of Dragon. So, Sandal was back here. If you examine that this thing over here as well, you also find some runes. Suburban frost runes, so pretty cool. But they're not unique. I kind of wish there was Sandal-based stuff. Ooh, Statue of the Dreadwolf. That is a reference to, by the way, the fact that a lot of Dragon Age fans weren't happy that Sandal wasn't in this game, nor was his father. So I guess that was their way of just going, here's a little hint of what he's been doing. This is the best defense shield. It's not the best defense in terms of actual defense, but it's still a pretty good shield, because after every 5th strike on the shield, when you're blocking with it, it will do an AoE damage burst. So it's pretty cool to have. I believe there's also a schematic sold here as well. I don't need any of those. Alright, let's get on our way. Hiya.
More ancient Elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I will speak so your guests understand. I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Kunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Kunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Thank you, Study. Or Archivist, sorry.
There, Kunari. On that upside-down island.
How are they not chucking their guts just constantly?
I would, honestly. That disorientation would really get to me.
That repairs some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Yep. I do love the fact, though, that even though you're not a mage, you have access to the ability to fix that thing. I'm assuming, of course, it comes from the egg itself, but still a little weird.
Interesting. The anchor is reacting adversely to Elven magic.
What does that mean?
I haven't the slightest, my dear. Keep an eye on it.
Of course. The Via Dethara. Interesting. I believe that's the name of this place. Okay. So this right here, by the way, is a part of a little side quest we need to do. If you are a mage, you can't light these rings. It's a part of the lateral thinking puzzle.
The Kunari is dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Wide-eyed, and that look on their faces. I'd almost say they were scared to death.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
That can't be true. Veil's always been there. No one made it.
Impossible. If there was a time the veil didn't exist, there would be some mention of it in human history.
Unless it was a time before humans. Okay, so beneath the statue of Fen'Harel, there is a plaque that basically says, for as long as his eyes glow, the Ring of the Dead will have a Veilfire, pretty much, in its own colorful, flowery way. Basically, we push the button, the statue's eyes glow, we go back down to that ring of skeletons with the Veilfire braziers, light a torch, come back up here, and light that torch, and we gain access to this. But we gotta be quick, because it doesn't take long before the eyes stop glowing. So yeah, you gotta be a little quick. Get through. There they are. And there we go. Basically, I think if you run down the side of the stairs, you won't make it in time for those to stay lit. So yeah, you gotta be quick. Just jump off the edge. Do. Scholar's Retreat. So that's something about Vivian over here. God damn, the waterfall going up is really just disconcerting. What the hell? Sorry, I thought I saw something.
Look at all of this. What a pity. You mean the library or the books? Actually, I meant the elves. To build an entire empire on the foundation of magic. Couldn't have known that the magic would one day dry up. The elves trusted completely that the world as it was would never change. This rubble is the legacy of that trust. Empires fall and regimes change, Inquisitor. Do make sure you're still standing when the dust clears.
Very good advice. Let's light this. And that's all it takes. It took me a depressingly long amount of time to figure out this. This, by the way, is a very special sword. Let me go ahead and show it to you. That just causes a ethereal blade of ice to appear that you can use to do ice damage. It's pretty cool to have, but it's not really that powerful. And if you got the brand weapon from the Harlequin game, you can just make your own. Or a fire version, or a lightning version. Whatever floats your boat and helps you think it, you know? Alrighty then. There it is.
Why are these stairs going where we want them to?
That is a good question, Tom. Holy crap. Why are they flying to where we need them to be? I'm assuming that the archivist, back during the early time of when this catastrophe first happened, set up those eggs so that if anyone comes back trying to need help, they would be able to gain access to it. Or even some elves who may have survived may have done that as well. But who knows? I got me some boof. Some buff. Some boof. Heal! God, motherfucker, stop hitting me! Chug! Good crush! Come on, hit me! Hit me! I don't want you to do it. I want you to do it. Hit me! Come on, die, bitch! Not happening, motherfucker. Technically, I can't avoid these guys just by running past them, so long as the Illuvian is active, and it is. I just can't come back here, or else they'll be here waiting for me. And I really don't want to deal with these guys again in case I have to come back, which I don't think I do. Boop! Immortality. Fuck you. Come on. Motherfucker! Heal up! I'm still very curious what's doing that. That resurrection. It happens so often. I'll have to look into my ability list later on before I respec her. See if I can figure out what the hell's going on. Or even my accessories. Alright, come on, bitch. You're almost dead. Ow. I took away a lot of my shield, fuck. Oh well, we're still good. Frozen in midair, nice. And dead. That was a little odd, but okay. Okay, we now have the Anchor Blast, which basically means the anchor will now deal damage whenever we use it to nearby enemies.
The anchor again. Are you all right?
The pain stopped. It's worse, right? We need to not get worse. Please?
Aw, Sarah's worried. But, now, thanks to this freaking thing, we're able to gain access to hidden areas. The hidden areas I mentioned earlier. We're going to go to those, and that'll be it for this set. The next set will be the rest of the Shattered Library and the last area we need to go to. Hooray! And like I said, next set I'll probably have the entire Taken Shape set equipped. I'll be recording the guide video for that then. I'll probably have it uploaded before these sets can even come out. Who knows, I'm going to be editing all of these all weekend. I'm recording this on Friday night, Saturday morning. Is it Saturday? Let me see. Yeah, it's Saturday. And so all of Saturday is probably going to be dedicated to me just recording and or editing. I've already started editing on Lucifer, his first set. Luckily, it went by pretty quickly. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Winter Palace, the crossroads. Ominous. Okay then. Make our way down. What is that to the right? Oh, the wall pathway is. Okay. I was kind of curious what that was saying, what the gauge was for. Not sure why they included a gauge when they could have just easily just put, 1, 2, 3. Do 1, number 2, number 3. Oh well. So what do we have over here? God damn this load screen. There we are. And the deep roads are now flooded. Keep walking, keep walking. Look at all that water. Okay, and here we go. So there's a spider crawling on my wall. I keep seeing out the corner of my eye. Alright, an Illuvian. Alright, we'll need this. So yeah, see, this is obviously Elven. Okay, so here we have... When the Dread Wolf blaze, paths are brought to light. Ooh. So the statue's going to rotate at some point in time. When we're not looking at it. That's disturbing. Push the button, raise the platform, and you light this mural of a dying Titan. And here we get the Heart of Pride. Okay then, we also have a Velfire rune right here. Helmethal, educator and a savior. She has struck down the pillars of the earth and rendered the demise unto the people. Praise her name forever. For a moment, the scent of blood fills the air, and there is a vivid image of green vines growing and enveloping a sphere of fire. The vision goes dark, an aeon seems to pass, then the runes crackle as if filled with an angry energy. A new vision appears, elves collapsing caverns, sealing the deep roads with stone and magic. Terror, heart-pounding, ice-cold as the last of the spells is cast. A voice whispers. What the Evenaris, in their greed, could unleash would end us all. Let this place be forgotten. Let no one wake its anger. The people must rise before their false gods destroy them all. I'm really curious what they're referring to about that.
The runes say the Evenaris fought the Titans. They mined their bodies for lyrium and something else. It's not there.
So yeah, the Evenaris fought the Titans, which is probably why the Titans aren't as active as they were before. And probably set the, set the dwarves to task mining the lyrium, which in turn turned into a centuries-old tradition, which is why dwarves now mine lyrium. At least that's what I think is going on with that. Not 100% certain. Still kind of cool and horrifying to think that the Evenaris could take down Titans. Being so big, the hearts themselves are twice the size of a normal person. So yeah, more than twice, probably even 3 times bigger. Big enough to house an entire city inside of them, let's put it that way. Makes me think that maybe Orzammar also has a Titan at its heart. There's that spider again. Ah, well. They eat bugs, so it doesn't really bother me. Come on, load up. There we go. It's just that sky. Fuck. Jump. Okay, so far, let's see here. Trying to think of the Dragon Age games and story. Ooh, that's a nice artwork for her. Dragon Age 1 was the Blight, Dragon Age 2 was the People, Dragon Age 3 was the Veil. Kind of curious what Dragon Age 4 is going to be. Would it actually be dedicated more specifically to the Deep Roads? Although the Deep Roads could be considered with the first one, because that's where the Darkspawn come from, and stuff like that. Second one's Surface, third is Spirit. I don't know. I have theories about the next game, but I can't say anything about them because it'll be a spoiler for you guys about the end of this DLC, and I can't say shit about it. Hidden Armory. Alright, so what we're going to get now is in there. Unfortunately, we can't gain access to that room through this side, so we have to find another way in. Luckily, pretty easy to pull off. Forgotten Sanctuary. Alright then. Jump! There is a golden hollow running around out here, by the way. Slide. Slide. And there it is. Boop! And we gain access to this, the colon of the earth. I apparently pissed off a hollow with that bomb. Alright. Then here we have a giant loot cave. Literally. Each of these piles has 50,000 gold inside of them, equaling up to a grand total of 150,000 gold. So it's obscene how much gold you get from this place. Plus you eventually get that cup too. Alright then. So that's going to be it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next set will be set 23, and it'll be the last set of the Dragon Age series playthrough until Dragon Age 4 comes out. I'm really looking forward to playing that one as well, and I'm looking forward to continuing the story. So, until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next week, or next time. Till then, have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello, and thank you for watching my Dragon Age Let's Play. If you'd like to see the other playthroughs, feel free to click any of the annotations below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.